Welcome to Panther Football and your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. As the Panthers host the Ava Bears pregame show, brought to you by your friends at Hawkins Home and Lawn. Band's about to come out. Excited. We have not seen our band this year, guys, and we have the best band around.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Nobody better.
I mean, and to hear their national anthem, I've not heard a better one anywhere else.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. We are at home, Wilson Field, Panther Stadium. Mr. Wilson is in the house, by the way. He was on the coaches show. And, man, it's been a big one. We're getting ready here for a Panther moment in history. As the Ava Bears travel to town, we're going to have more coming up, brought to you by Hawkins Home and Lawn. But before we go any further, it's time for a Panther moment in history. It's brought to you by Town & Country Bank in Mountain Grove. Keep it right here. It's your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. It's time for your Town & Country Bank Panther Moment in History.
Hello once again, this is Coach Rusty Emery with this week's Town & Country Bank Panther Moment in History. We all know to have a great football team, you have to have a good offense, good defense, and good overall team effort. But it's also nice to have a difference maker, a player that can change the game anytime he touches the ball. And the best way to make a difference is by scoring touchdowns. So let's take a look back at those touchdown scores and the school's single-season record for touchdowns, a record that has been held by only a few players and may never be broken again. To find the first record holder, you have to go all the way back to the first team in 1912. Team captain Spike Shannon is said to have been the team's leading scorer, so that would make him the school's first record holder. It's hard to find enough information on who might have broken that record before the late 1930s. It's also a for sure fact that Dan Newton set a new record in 1926, and Lowell Wade in 1929 or J. Lyle Farrow in 1930 probably broke the mark. But the first set-in-stone record holder after Spike Shannon comes as no surprise, as the Panther great Red Wade scored 14 touchdowns in 1938. His teammate Lee Hightower might have also broken the record as he scored 11, but the record wouldn't last long as Little Superstar, as he was known back in the day, Rudd Atkinson would roar past Red's total, finishing with 20 touchdowns in 1939, including 2 in the Ozark Bowl. This record would end up being one of the longest lasting in school history. The 1940s would produce a few challenges to the record. Harlan Hutzel would score 16 in 1943, and Gene Huffman came close with 18 in 45. But the closest challenge came from Hutzel's backfield mate in 1943, Levon Austin. He would set a school record for rushing touchdowns, but fell one short of Rutt in the total touchdown category. The 1950s would produce no real challenges, but a big challenge to the record would come in the early 1960s in the form of Larry Collins. In 1962, Collins led all of Southwest Missouri in points scored, but like Austin would finish one touchdown shy with 19. Collins again made a push in 63, but this time finished with 18, still 2 shy of Rutt's record. Larry Crisp would challenge the record in 66, but finished the year with 16, and Dan Peterson in 1970 also finished with 16. Then in 1971, Kenny McGowan finally did what so many hadn't before. He broke Atkinson's school record. McGowan would finish the year with 26 touchdowns, a number that is also believed to have been a new SCA record. With such a high number, few challenges would come along, and some believe the record might never be broken. Henry Brown would mount a challenge in 74, but finish with 20. Stephen Douglas would also challenge in 82, scoring 21. Then Tommy Hutchison in 90 and Lance Jones in 96 would also have talks of breaking the record during the season, but both would fall short, scoring 20 each. McGowan's record remained without really being truly challenged until the fall of 2002, when Tim Grover would rewrite the Panther record book for rushing yards. But when the season came to an end, Grover had come up one touchdown short, finishing with 25 on the season. Then in 2005, the Panthers would spread out their touchdown totals among many players, with 3 backs all scoring over 10, including Preston Stegall's 20, but in 2006, only one of those backs remained, and he would gain the majority of the TDs. His name? Chad Newroth. Newroth would go on to tie a 20-year-old SCA record and break McGowan's school record with an amazing 33 touchdowns on the season. Aaron Charleston, Evan Williams, Tyler Collins, Ricky Healy, and most recently Aiden Estep have all mounted a challenge but fell short, with Collins coming the closest, finishing 27. But the record remains, both for the Panthers and the SCA, and many people today believe Chad Newraw's 33 touchdowns almost 20 years ago will never be broken.
That was your Town & Country Bank Panther Moment in History with Coach Rusty Emery. For all your banking needs, stop in and see our friends at Town & Country Bank. From checking accounts to residential and commercial lending, Town & Country Bank has you covered with competitive rates and top-notch customer service. Bank with a true hometown bank. Town & Country Bank, located at 910 North Main Street in Mountain Grove. Or call and visit with a banker today at 417-926-3700. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Pregame show brought to you by your friends at Hawkins Home and Lawn. Guys, we get into this one. We've been ready to get home, but we were kind of hoping that weather from the road would stay with us, and it didn't.
Oh, yeah.
We pulled in here at 95 degrees, sun shining, probably 20 degrees warmer in the booth with this glass.
Yeah.
What a better day for football.
Yeah, can't beat it.
Let's talk about something that's not always top of mind, but still really important: life insurance. Because it offers financial protection for your loved ones and can help them pay for things like a mortgage, credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus, life insurance is probably a lot more affordable than you think. And with State Farm, your local agent can help you understand your options and choose coverage that fits your needs and budget.
Team and get the win. So good trip. Boys played well. I know that everybody can look back at that and see some things, including themselves and coach, say, hey, there's some things we can clean up here and still continue to get better. And I believe they will.
Yep.
These guys, they continue to put in work, continue to get better each week. They're going to see a tough Ava team. Ava also coming to this one 1-1 on the year. They beat Stratford, blew Stratford out week one. Stratford struggling. Stratford's 0-2 on the year. And then last week they fall to Rogersville. And I don't know much about that Rogersville team, but I'm sure they're pretty talented.
Oh, the Rogersville, I think is 2-0 on the year. So, that's a tough test. A tough test. Rogersville has a new coach and trying to get a new culture. It wasn't that long ago we used to open up with Rogersville.
Yeah. I received some texts this morning. Folks out of Ava said, hey, this is the game of the week in the SCA. I've got no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the one, this week 3 matchup, first SCA opponent we get to see of the year. It's always a good one. Of course, there's a little more to it between these Ava Bears and Mountain Grove Panthers. And then Coach Swafford coming over added a little bit more to that.
You bet. And I'll tell you, you're talking about week 1. Liberty and Thayer at each other, too. So what a week 1 for the SCA.
Yeah, several good matchups. I know Salem's playing at Houston tonight. And was it Kabul Willow Springs, I believe, tonight. So that's what's going on around the SCA. We're going to come back and go over some stats and some things. I actually have there's a little more to this rivalry because there's a Town & Country Bank down there in Ava, and, of course, Amy Emery and the team here at Town & Country Bank in Mountain Grove. So I'm sure there's a little side deal going here. But we're going to have them up here. We're going to have them both up here in just a little bit.
Good.
So that's coming up. Before we do that, Dayton, tell us what's going on around Hawkins Home and Lawn.
Yeah, so right now, not nearing to the end of the year, but we're starting to get close, I guess. But we've got a lot of clearance appliances right now. So, if you're looking for a dishwasher, a new fridge, or, major appliance there, come by and see us. We've got some clearance stuff. And, it's never too early to start thinking about the chainsaws and your wood cutting season and your yard cleanup. We've got a good inventory of mowers still. and financing's still available, and some of those you can do up to 36 months. Some of them you can do up to 48 months, just depending on the brand.
Yeah.
But just come down and see how we can take care of you.
Awesome. Get on by there and check it out. Just because it's in the 90s today doesn't mean you won't need that wood in a week from now.
Right.
It just happens like that. This
turns
time
quick.
of year, you get into September, and you might need a fire here in a couple of weeks, Brush.
Yeah, and Cousin Justin would love to hear this, but these will be our first water breaks of the year tonight.
Yes, temperature's high enough. You'll have some mandatory water breaks in this one tonight. As we'll take a short break, be back. It is the Hawkins Home and Lawn pregame show. So we send it back. You were listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Are you looking for a bank that's a proven leader and a true partner in our community? Town & Country Bank recently earned a prestigious 5-star rating from Newsweek, securing a spot among America's best regional banks in 2025. But we're more than just an award-winning bank. We have a proud history of providing exceptional service and a deep commitment to our community. We're proud to support Mountain Grove Athletics and all of our local students. Come visit us at our Mountain Grove location to experience the difference for yourself and see how we can help you with any of your banking needs.
got in on the action, 3 carries, 21 yards. And Panthers accumulated 425 yards on the ground last week, Rocky. And Aiden stepped through for 2 touchdowns in that game as well.
Absolutely. Making sure that Matt Anderson gets some food here.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
From Spiceberry.
He is starved.
I don't want Matt to waste away.
He's got
That's
to get
for
some
sure.
food.
I've got to take care of my old art teacher, okay?
Yeah, best art teacher.
If anybody will pass me in art, he deserves all I can give, that's for sure. As Matt Anderson making his way through. It is the Hawkins Home Alone pregame show as you look through the stats, guys. Good statistical week for us last week. I think one thing as we get into kind of these key moments and keys to victory, one thing we're going to talk about is from the previous 2 weeks is taking care of the football.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a team that they're built like we are. You know, we know the cloth they're cut from, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, they're opportunistic as far as the way they are able to take advantage of those things, put together long drives. They can grind it on you, a physical team. And we're built kind of the same way. We cannot be putting the ball on the turf, and they're going to be the same way. Let's take care of the football here tonight and get a win.
Yeah, got to.
Man, Coach was adamant about that this morning.
Yes.
Got to take care of the football. Got to take care of it.
These Ava Bears come in here. They're 1-1 on the season, as we mentioned before. They had a loss to Rogersville last week. They had beat Stratford the week before. So Stratford, they're struggling this year. They're 0-2 on the year, so it's kind of tough to see that one to really see what you had. And then you see that Raj game. You thought, okay, well, they lose to Raj, but Raj has got a good, talented bunch of athletes over there. Hey, you let us know who to say hi to. We have Ryan Curtis right here in the window. He's ready to go live anytime. As the sun begins to set down on Wilson Field, Panthers Stadium, Hawkins Home and Lawn pregame show. We're going to kick it back to the studio. We'll be back. Keys to victory coming up. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Aiden Eastep, number 7, quarterback and corner. Class of 26, all glory to God.
Wood Curtis, number 20, fullback, linebacker, and I'm a junior. Brett Gardner, number 3, wide receiver, D-end, junior.
Brody Bevan, junior, A-back, and DB.
Carson Gibson, linebacker, tight end, junior.
Damian Martin, number 50, center and defensive end.
Ethan Hackey, number 9, wide receiver, defensive end, junior.
Eli Golden, number 2, I'm a junior, and I played running back and DB.
Jacob Crosco, number 33, wide receiver and defensive end.
Caleb Murphy, safety and A-back.
I'm Cale Gardner. I'm a junior and I play wide receiver and DB. Malachi Davis, sophomore, number 78, right guard and defensive tackle.
Peyton Meddy, number 63, O-line, D-line, middle linebacker.
Riley Jones, D-end, linebacker, junior.
Sam Smith, O-line, linebacker, junior.
Sawyer Kidd, number 74, O-line and D-line, and I'm a sophomore.
Aiden Bob, number 10, linebacker, fullback, senior.
Brandon Short, junior, number 68, defensive tackle.
Briar Parsons, number 15, linebacker, A-back, I'm a junior.
Chris Fry, number 82, a DB, A-back, and I'm a junior.
Dalton Shannon, number 8, sophomore, quarterback, and D-back.
And it's Ethan Archuleta, and I play defensive and offensive line.
Slay Rogers, number 62, nose guard, offensive guard, junior.
I'm Caleb Oliphant, I'm number 25, and I'm a senior.
Joey Hickox, I'm number 24, I play running back and safety.
Aiden Kumpla, number 6, wide receiver and safety, senior.
My name is Joey Kennedy, I'm a senior, and I play offensive line.
Welcome back to Panther Football and your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. As we're just about ready for kickoff, it's the Hawkins Home and Line pregame show. Brush, keys to a victory here tonight. What's it going to take for the Panthers to walk out of here with a win?
We can't turn the ball over. Got to keep possession, and we need to score when we score.
Finish drives. Dayton, what do you think?
Hey, I got to quote the great Mr. Wilson from this morning. He said, out there in St. Michael's, that we had no drought on touchdowns. Let's have that tonight.
No drought of touchdowns. That's right. We didn't have one last week. Let's keep it rolling. It's awesome to have Mr. Wilson in the house for the home opener here against the Ava Bears. Couldn't pick a better one to come to. Panthers have got it spotted down. They're ready to kick it away. As they'll kick it, it'll hop from about the 17-yard line, be taken from the 10, brought up the far side as he crosses the 25 and tripped up, falls down about the 30. As it looked like 33 is there.
Hackey.
Crosco and Hackey both in on that.
What a big tackle Crosco had last week to cause that fumble down by the goal line, Rocky, on that pass catch. Oh, man, that was a game saver.
As Panthers defense takes the field, Ava Bear offense comes out. They split one out each way.
Let's set the tone right now.
As Lane goes under center. Lane sets it up. Press coverage on the far side, backs off the near side. This one hit in the backfield.
Boom.
Goes nowhere. Picks up maybe a foot or two. Not much to be had. On the carry is number 6, Waddish.
Don't miss Meddy now. He was in on that. Slade was there too, though. I'm just telling you, Dayton.
Second 9.5 coming up here for the Ava Bears as we're just underway. Ava Bears did win the coin toss. They elected to receive to get this one started off, and I think the Panthers wanted it that way anyway.
Gets me out of hot water.
Lane under center. One goes into motion. Goes
Boom.
to fullback stacked up after picking up about 2, maybe 3 yards on the carry. Brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Ava Bears.
You know, looking at our defense, we got a little different alignment right now, Rocky, than we had the last 2 weeks. You've got Dalton Shannon out here playing at this corner, and Aiden Estep's moved back to his original safety spot.
Aiden's over in a slot corner right now as he gets up.
Yep.
On that slot wide receiver into the near side. When hard count, Panthers stayed back. The Ava Bears look to the sideline for the call. 3rd and 6 as the Ava Bears line him up. Twin set to his right side. Takes a snap, pitches it out to the fullback near side. Good tackle there. What a play.
Aiden Barb.
That is Aiden Barb.
Hey, that's how you play linebacker right there.
There was no wasted movement there for Aiden. He just straight line right to where the back was going, made a play. And that is a tackle for a 1-yard loss.
And that's a nomination for Rattery's Body Shop, I think.
Rattery's Body Shop collision of the game. Minute 40 in here.
Hey, welcome back, Mr. Barb. Been under the weather a little bit.
Aiden Estep back to receive the punt from the Ava Bears.
Good way to start this thing, Rock.
Lob the punter. Punts this one away, hangs up there a little bit. Aiden drops it, picks it back up, makes the first man miss, goes up the far side. Aiden cuts back to the middle, crosses the 30 and out to the 32-yard line, and that's where the Panther offense will take over.
Well, I thought he had that outside lane over there, but...
yeah, I thought he was going to go far to the outside, swing that thing out.
That's how good an athlete he is. He dropped it, everybody's going, oh my gosh, and he just picks it up on the first bounce. Makes it look like it never happened.
So 2 minutes in, the Panthers force a 3 and out. After the return from Aiden Estep, Panther offense takes over at their own 32-yard line. As Aiden gets them lined up, splits one out each way.
The home opener, guys.
Gardner and Gardner split out wide as Wood lines up right behind Aiden. Brings Eli Golden into motion, goes to Wood. Wood with some space. Wood makes one miss, pushes forward, and he has about 12, 12 to 13 yards on this carry. Looks like he's going to be out to the 44-yard line. 12-yard pickup there for Wood Curtis. Nope, spot at the 45. Give him 13.
Yeah, good spot. I don't say that very often.
First and 10 for the Panther offense after the Wood Curtis carry. His dad is fired up. We had to cut the mics just so we could visit with him a minute.
Yep.
He said send a Papa G shout-out, by the way. Hands this one off to Murphy. Murphy on the near side. Murphy pushes through one. Flipped over as he gets to the 45.5-yard line in Ava Bear territory. It's going to be just shy of a first down. Second, about a foot.
I like it. Mountain Grove cowbells, Rock. Mountain Grove cowbells.
They're ready to go.
Yes.
Gardner and Gardner split out wide. Panther offense up to the line of scrimmage. Eli Golden lines up on the near side. Murphy on the other side. As Aiden goes under center. Sends Eli into motion. Goes back to Wood. Wood dances through it. Makes one miss. Pushes forward. They've got him wrapped up, and he's down to the 36-yard line.
Hey, nice piece of running.
9-yard pickup there for Wood Curtis. He's already at 22 yards here off 2 carries.
What patience he had. You know, he just kind of glided and slide. You know, it was just glide and slide. Hey, are they watching this thing at Mateo's tonight, Ron?
They probably are. Are they watching at Mateo's? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Fish Fry Friday.
Fish Fry Friday. Hey,
say that 3 times fast, Brush.
I can't. I'm not even going to try.
Go on over, see him at Mateo's. Goes to Eli. Eli off the far side. Eli stacked up in the backfield, nowhere to go. He had absolutely no space. They read that.
You know, old Dwayne Murphy watched the game from Mateo's last week.
As Gunnar Evans was in on the tackle for the Ava Bears. Panthers have the ball spotted down at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He said we finally told the score.
That's
what
well,
we
right
got
now,
out of
Murphy at 0-0 right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Sun's setting down. Starting to feel better already.
Oh, man. People still getting here, too.
Gardner and Gardner split out wide. Aiden Estep under center.
Oh.
Goes to Wood. Wood tackled inside the 34-yard line as he picks up about 6 or 7 on the carry.
And him and Estep kind of collided there.
Yeah.
And still got
I don't know if he
positive.
intended to go off tackle, but it started to look like it was off tackle.
Well, I'm glad we didn't fumble. We took the ball and went.
I don't know if Aiden was thinking about pulling it back, and Wood said, no, I'm not giving it back to you.
Gardner and Gardner, it seems like they ought to be on suits.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Come on.
Maybe we can get Tim to make a mock-up of that.
You bet.
Golden goes into motion. Pulls it out for Estep. Estep made one miss. Bounces off another. Pushes forward. Has a first down. And down to about the 22-yard line.
Nice piece of running there.
He didn't have much space, and he just bounced off a guy. It was like the impact of the Ava Bear helping break the tackle. Ball spotted down at the 22-yard line. We're in Ava Bear territory. 7:15 left in the first quarter.
I've seen a lot of extra effort early, and I like that. That extra effort.
Well, you have Mr. Wilson up there this week, and he wasn't playing around. He said this is what it's going to be.
Yep. Hey, he tells it like it is.
I like it.
Oh, you bet.
Aiden goes under center. Eli Golden into motion. Goes to Wood. Wood right through the middle of this defense. Push it forward. Wood out across the 10 to 5. Push it forward. Touchdown, Mountain Grove. Aiden Estep from 22 yards out. Or, excuse me, Wood Curtis. Wood Curtis.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's holding the baby up, too.
Uh-oh.
Getting him in on the action.
I hope it's not Ryan Curtis holding the baby.
Panthers sent up to kick the extra point. Wood Curtis from 22 yards out. What'd that give him on the first drive, Dayton?
51.
51 rushing yards on the first drive of the game.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, it's Curtis Virtue of the baby.
Well, Ryan Curtis Virtue. Ryan. Oh, okay.
Snap, the hold, the kick is up. Kick is waiting on it. It's good. Panthers lead it 7-0 with 6:59 left in the first quarter. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther football in your home of Panther sports, Big Country 99. Ava Bears bring this up across the 36-yard line. Hey, as the Ava Bears will take over at the 35.5-yard line. So Panthers get a 3-and-out. They force against the Ava Bears on the Bears' first drive. They come back, put together a nice possession. Started off at the 32-yard line, 68-yard drive. Capped off by a 22-yard touchdown run from Wood Curtis.
Let's see if Aiden Bard can continue at linebacker.
Fakes the handoff, drops back to throw it, looks out to the flat, has his man 44, picks up about 12 yards on the catch and run. And that's Stewart on the catch. And he will pick up 12 yards. Do we have an injury? That is a Panther. Do we have a Panther down over there? We do have a Panther down right now as we're going to take a break. We'll come back as we send it back here listening to Panther football on your home of Panther sports, Big Country 99.
Let's talk about something that's not always top of mind, but still really important: life insurance. Because it offers financial protection for your loved ones and can help them pay for things like a mortgage, credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus, life insurance is probably a lot more affordable than you think. And with State Farm, your local agent can help you understand your options and choose coverage that fits your needs and budget.
Mountain Grove is more than just a place. It's a community. At Progressive Ozark Bank, you'll always find a friendly face ready to help you grow. Whether you're growing a business with our farm and ag loans or simply growing your family's future, our online banking app makes managing your money easy, even letting you track receipts on the go. We're proud to support Mountain Grove Athletics. And with the Progressive Ozark Bank Season Pass debit card, you get into all the Panther home games for free.
For free? Yeah! Woo!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Fullback picks outside. It comes away to Crosco. Crosco with the scoop out across to the 25-yard line. What a play there by Crosco. And that's got to be in there for the talk of the defensive player of the game right now, because that might be the play of the game here in this first quarter.
What a play by Crosco.
Jacob Crosco. He just bats that. They go to pitch. He bats the pitch down, pops right back up to him, and starts taking off. What a play.
And that young man went to boot camp all summer. How about
as
that?
Diesel, the franchise, is in there at fullback, as Wood is, he's getting taped up. What we have going here, but they're checking him out.
He's getting taped up. And then they're going to put a splat on it. That's taping it up, putting your socks and cleat on, and then taping it up again.
As Diesel lines up behind him. And I think we had early movement, and it may have been on the franchise. Sure we got going here.
I didn't see a flag.
No.
Maybe equipment issue?
Maybe it is an equipment issue.
Maybe he had to come out.
I thought we had the franchise moving forward right there. I thought it may have been a call. But
it's hard to call it on that fullback. Most of them get a little bit of a jump.
Well, he lined up a little too far back, and he kind of crawled forward. He gets lined up. He step under center. Goes to Eli. Eli cuts through traffic, spins around, and he picks up about 8 yards on the carry. And that'll bring up make it 9 yards. 2nd and 1 for the Panthers.
And guess what I just saw? IHOP Williams getting off the top of his man back here.
Well, IHOP don't play around.
No.
He said, give me your biggest and baddest, and put him right over here.
Put him over here and let me pancake him.
Splits one out each way. A knee step brings Golden into motion, goes to LaFranchise, who pushes forward and picks up a first down. Is that Diesel's first varsity carry?
Yeah.
I don't know if did he have any last year late in games?
Well, he might have late in the game.
I'd have to go back and look.
I'll tell you what, he had a game on.
Wood is over here on the sideline with his helmet on. I think he's about ready to come back in.
LaFranchise had a game and a half at Clever this last Monday.
Under 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 7-0 over the Ava Bears. One out each way. Murphy comes into motion, pitches it to Murphy. Murphy cuts through some traffic, trying to push through another one, and only able to pick up 2 or 3 yards here on the carry. Wasn't a lot of space there for him. It's one of those, once you make that cut, it's like you just got to go. Here comes Wood back into the ball game as Wood Curtis makes his way back in. Diesel did a good job. LaFranchise came in, got you a first down.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, it's nice to have a kid like that can come in and relieve a kid like that.
Splits one out each way as Aiden goes under center. Eli goes into motion, goes to Wood. Nope, flips it out to Eli. Eli out across the 10, looks to cut back in. To the 5, pushing forward and close to another first down. Pending the spot. Gets stacked up. Faked it to Wood, goes to the pitch to Eli, and Eli is right there close to a first down. Waiting on the spot.
Wood still limping a little bit. Let's hope he gets over that.
Well, and I thought with that position in particular, and the beating he takes as a linebacker and a fullback, if you could just find a kid to give him 5 or 6 carries off now and then, Pulls it out. Aiden dances around, trying to push forward, and let's see if he at least has enough for a first down. I believe he does. And looks like that will be a 1st and goal coming up for the Panthers as Aiden Estep comes up off the bottom of the pile. One thing that has bit us so far, guys, is we have had, first week was a slow start. Last week, we kick off, they go down, they score on us, but we answered right back. These Panthers, if they could start fast and maintain it.
Absolutely.
1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Aiden Estep gets up to the line of scrimmage. Brings Murphy into motion. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Mountain Grove. Aiden Estep. And the Panthers take a 13-0 lead here in the first quarter.
And an awful good job by the offensive line. And as we said up there at Kansas City, I mean, those guys are playing well right now. Playing well.
As the Panthers line up for the extra point. Damian Martin, the kicker. Aiden Estep, your holder. Sets up. Takes a snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. Panthers lead it 14-0 with 4:21 left here in the first quarter. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
On game night, every play matters, and at home, every detail matters too. For years, Hawkins Home and Lawn has been helping families in Mountain Grove build a home they can be proud of, just like we're proud to support our Panthers. From furniture and appliances to keeping your lawn in top shape with quality equipment, we've got you covered. And if your equipment is on the injury list, our repair shop is here to keep everything running smoothly. Hawkins Home and Lawn, located on North Main in Mountain Grove.
Tough on the field, trust it at home, Hawkins gets it done. Yeah!
Go Panthers.
The Ava Bears with 4:21 left here in the first quarter. Panthers are set to kick it off to the Bears. What a defensive play there by Crosco to set up that touchdown drive.
That's 2 in 2 weeks.
We don't want to forget that.
Yeah, that one, and he caused that fumble the other night at St. Michael's. I mean, he's on a roll.
Martin kicks this one. It'll be taken from the 30, bounces out of his hands, picks it back up, comes across the 35, and tackled at about the 37 to 38-yard line.
Yeah,
that was 26, Gunnar Evans.
Yeah. Gunnar, he's played football for a long time. Came in when the big guy was hurt last year quite often.
So from the 38-yard line on their own side of the field, the Ava Bears will take over. Panthers lead it 14-0 as this Panther defense comes out. Wood Curtis right back in there at linebacker. Lane goes under center. Twin set to his right side.
Boom.
Takes it, hands to the fullback who goes nowhere. It's stacked up by a host of Panther tacklers.
Good job there.
64 and 62 for the Panthers in on that. Is that Slade Rogers, Carson Gibson?
Yeah, and we know that for sure.
And I don't want to forget
Meddy.
Who else do we have in the middle of that right there?
You got Meddy. Whether he was or not, right? Yeah. We got to give Peyton tackles.
Splits one to the left side, brings one into motion, and we have a flag here.
I think we were offsides.
Were we, or they have two moving at the same time?
I don't know. We'll see.
And waiting on
Nope,
it. Yep,
illegal
it's going to be on them. We always start off with a case of water in these early season games. There will not be any left tonight.
No.
Ava Bears looking at a 2nd and 15. Panther defense doing a good job. Tied on each side. Lane goes under center. Hands it off near side. Nearly had him. Now gets him blown up. Big finish. That could be a Rattery's Body Shop collision of the game.
That's cross go, and then who finished that?
A knee step coming there and help finish that off. They had him for about 3 yards further back. He breaks that, gets back close to the line of scrimmage, and just gets blown up. 3rd and 16 for the Ava Bears as Lane brings the play to the huddle. So they don't really huddle up much, but they're kind of huddled up over there. Say, hey, what do we do here?
Watch the pass here.
Pitts split wide to the right side as Lane goes under center. Brings one into motion, goes to the fullback. It goes nowhere. Picks up about 2, maybe 3. Nothing close to a first down.
That's Gibson. He tackled him by himself there.
4th and 13 coming up for the Ava Bears. Ryan Curtis
Hay Company.
Curtis Hay Company
Yeah,
is about it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's fired up.
Rhonda had sent me a message, by the way.
Yeah.
We have some shout-outs to give all the way out in New Jersey. Westwood, New Jersey listening in. How about that?
All right.
What's going on out in Westwood, New Jersey?
The Curtises have friends in a lot of places.
They're well-traveled. Nearly blocked.
Barb.
As this one's going to go out of bounds. Be good starting field position for the Panthers.
Barb came out of nowhere there, Rocky. Like a, I mean.
Berkeley Williams in Westwood, New Jersey.
All right.
Watching with her dad, Chad, every week. Usually the kids watch cartoons on Saturday mornings.
I thought it was pretty cool. I woke up Saturday, went and did some chores, came back and watched the game. 1,223 views.
Wow.
1,223 views. You got to move.
As a little interference there.
Yep.
Panther offense gets up to the line of scrimmage, splits one out each way. Eli Golden goes into motion, quarterback keeper here for E-Step. E-Step breaks one. E-Step out across the 50 to the 40, the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Aiden E-Step.
Oh
Panthers go up by 20.
All I got to say is Mr. Wilson talks, the Panthers listen.
How about that?
Yeah.
70 yards to the house.
Aiden E-Step takes it to the house.
Just like that, it's 20.
And these Ava Bears are saying, what in the world just happened?
What's happening?
Yeah. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. The Panthers lead it by 3 touchdowns. Sets up Aiden E-Step, the holder for the extra point team. Aiden takes a snap, gets it down, kicks is up, and no good. Missed it. Panthers lead it 20-0 with 1:20 left here in the first quarter. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
You need a great bank, yeah, there is no doubt that our service is the best. Come and check us out. Whether it's a loan or deposit account, let Stockman's be your bank, it's you we're all about. Stockman's Bank, proud past,
exciting future.
Number 1, Lob back there, and who's on the other side? Trying to catch a number on him. He's got it kind of rolled up. Couldn't see the jersey. Lob is here on the near side. He'll be the one to take it from the 15-yard line. Hands it off, this little reverse, though, and makes one miss. Tackled at the 32-yard line. I'll get a number on him now. I think it's 22, Abraham. So Abraham with a return out to the 32-yard line on their own side of the field.
Speaking of 20-0, you're going to Dallas this weekend.
Yeah, well, they'll be up 20-0 on the Giants.
Oh, okay. You know? I was kind of thinking the other.
You were thinking the other side, huh?
I think it's going to be the preview for Jackson Dart show.
Oh, okay.
It's his debut, Rock.
You guys trying to get another top 5 pick?
Yeah.
Put him out there.
We're going. We need another defensive line.
That's right. Splits one out wide to the left side as Lane goes under center. Brings one into motion. Fakes it. He's sacked. Goes nowhere.
My goodness.
Nearly took the handoff.
And that's
62.
That's Slade
Rogers.
And Meddy. Meddy, you help Slade.
Peyton Meddy and Slade Rogers blow that up.
You know, Slade was defensive.
I don't know if those offensive linemen got out of their stance.
You know, Slade was our defensive player of the game last week.
That's right.
And he's just continued where he left off.
Crosco's still my front runner right now.
Yeah, Crosco has played magnificently.
2nd and 15 after that sack.
Let's see if we can continue.
Brings one into motion. Rolls to his left, and he's thrown up in the backfield.
Guess who?
Yes.
Number 62 again.
Slade Rogers.
Slade Rogers. Well, he's making another case. How about that?
Now, what is it, Dayton? 3rd and what?
Cabrat.
Yeah, there you go.
3rd and Cabrat. That's exactly right. 3rd and 19 coming up. Panthers lead the Ava Bears 20-0, and we're about to run out of the first quarter. As we do, we'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Panther Sports, Big Country 99. 20-0 the score. Panthers lead it. Ava Bears with the football. Drops back, looks down to the sideline. One-on-one coverage. Can we get it? He has overthrown his man. Good coverage there out of Shannon, by the way.
Yeah.
He stuck his man one-on-one coverage down that sideline.
Step for step.
A little worried he's going to cut that route off and not get his head back around.
That's
did a good job.
Braxton Sweargen, and last year he was their deadly receiver at the end of the year. I mean, he was catching everything for Ava.
4th and 19 coming up for the Ava Bears. Aiden Eastemp goes back deep to receive.
Man, Rocky, I'll tell you what, Slade, I don't think he liked that you've already named Crosco the defensive player of the game.
Yeah, it fired him up.
Yeah, I did.
This one nearly blocked. He may have got a piece of that.
I think he did.
As that goes out of bounds, it'll be great starting field position here for the Panthers, as Barb has played very well as well.
That's 2 punts. He's, you know,
he may have got a piece of that one. The way it came off.
You know, the other one, he caused him to hurry it, and it was a short punt.
And then the big hit down here, too. He's right there in the mix for the Rattery's Body Shop collision of the game.
And his speed off the edge, it just amazes me for as big as he is.
Panthers going to get another short field here, guys.
Wood looking a little better, coming out there.
Ball spotted down at the 40-yard line into Ava Bear territory to start this drive. Splits one out each way as E-Step goes under center. Wood lines up right behind him. Brings Eli Golden into motion, goes to Wood. Wood right through the middle of this defense, pushes forward, and they eventually get him down after he picks up about 8 yards on the carry. I mean, Wood Curtis just keeps turning the legs.
Yep. And he gets up. He'll be sore in the morning, but you're not going to get that guy out of the game.
I'll tell you this, his dad's fired up enough. He'll give him the helmet.
Yeah.
He's ready.
He wouldn't feel a thing.
No. Second, about 1.5 yards after the Wood Curtis carry. Splits one out each way. Aiden E-Step under center. No deep safety for the Bears. Quarterback keeper Aiden E-Step nowhere to go this time.
Play that time. Very slow developing. That wasn't a good call at all.
Loses about 2 yards on that carry. Panthers looking at a 3rd and 5 after that Aiden E-Step carry.
Yeah, we lost about 4 on that after Wood gained it. He had it second and short. Man.
Splits one out each way as Aiden goes up. Wood lines up right behind him, brings one into motion. And we've got a flag. This will back us up. IHOP had his guy mixed up on the ground already.
Yep. We have another
early
illegal
movement.
procedure.
Yep, back us up. So now looking at a 3rd and 10 for these Panthers.
Man, we were 2nd and 2.
Now, if you pick up 4 or 5, you're in 4-down territory. There's no sense unless you just want to really try to pin them back.
Well, you can't get away from your game plan. Wood just gained 8 yards. I know he's favoring that ankle a little bit. You got to give it to him until he says he can't.
3rd and 9 coming up here for the Panthers as they get up to the line of scrimmage. Murphy to his right, Eli Golden to his left. Wide receivers are in tight. Goes to Eli. Eli cuts through. Eli, first down and more. Eli across the 10, 5, touchdown, Mountain Grove. Eli Golden from 40 yards out.
And that shows you why I'm up here wearing headsets. Right there.
Man, how about the night these boys are having?
Yeah. What a call. What a play call. And Eli looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
That just set up perfect. Panthers, looks like they're going for 2.
Yep, because we missed the extra point down there.
Panthers with a 2-point conversion. Zayden goes under center. Brings Eli into motion. Quarterback keeper flips it out to Eli. Eli trots in. 2-point conversion is good. Eli Golden off the pitch. 9:58 left here in the first half. Panthers lead it 28-0. We'll send it back. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Are you looking for a bank that's a proven leader and a true partner in our community? Town & Country Bank recently earned a prestigious 5-star rating from Newsweek, securing a spot among America's best regional banks in 2025. But we're more than just an award-winning bank. We have a proud history of providing exceptional service and a deep commitment to our community. We're proud to support Mountain Grove Athletics and all of our local students. Come visit us at our Mountain Grove location to experience the difference for yourself and see how we can help you with any of your banking needs.
There's 9:58 remaining here in the first half. The Panthers lead it 28-0. By the way, after one quarter, no score between Liberty Thayer. Correct that. Mike just texts back. Liberty now up 6-0 as they start the second. This one taken by Abraham to the far side, crosses the 30 and out to about the 34 to 35 yard line. And that's where the Ava Bears will take over.
Let's see if this defensive line can continue to dominate.
They look quick off the ball right now.
I'm telling you, all of them. You got Slade, Meddy, and
Gibson.
All three. And then you got Crosco on an edge. Come on, man.
All playing very well.
Yeah.
And Barb has played well back there at linebacker.
Oh, he's super good. And we need him because Wood's taking a break on
You've got Briar Parsons in there right now for Wood Curtis.
Well, it's good to see Briar. Briar, what a halfback pass.
Takes a snap, has some pressure in his face, throws it up, and overthrows his man. Out of bounds and non-catchable.
Would you comment on that, Dayton?
What was that? Sorry.
Briar's halfback pass?
Yes, that was a good
Pretty
one.
awesome.
Yeah.
Lefty halfback pass.
Yeah, and accurate, and it was a bullet.
It was a bomb.
Yeah,
Hey, you've seen him pitch. The kid can throw it.
Yes, he can.
It's a great pass.
It's good to see Briar's built like a linebacker, Rocky. You've said it many times.
Splits one out each way for the Ava Bears as Lane goes under center. Fullback lines up right behind him. Drops back. Had a clean pocket this time. Throws it up one-on-one and incomplete. Good coverage there, and that's Shannon over there again. He's out there on the island by himself, one-on-one coverage.
Well, the sophomore is a good athlete, good hard-nosed. We told you early or maybe off air, he didn't travel with the JV this week.
Well, and yes, and when you said that, I thought, okay, he's going to play a lot here tonight then. He's starting. And done a great job so far. They've gone after him 3 times now, 3 incompletions.
Hard-nosed kid. Nothing flashy about him. He just gets the job done. Yep. Is that a good description, Dayton?
Yes. Strong to the left side as he's got one in tight. Splits one wide to the right side. Takes a snap. Lane drops back. Pressure coming as he's falling away.
Oh, it's
incomplete.
Offensive pass interference, I think.
As Shannon in coverage again. They go after him again. 3 times, Brush, on this drive. All 3 incompletions. And that's not what the Ava Bears are about right there. I mean, that'd be to come out on a drive and have to throw it 3 times.
Well, don't you think when you run the flex bone and you're down 28-0 early in the second quarter that you probably got to change what you're doing? I mean, really, the flex bone's not a come from behind.
No.
But you do get a lot of big plays out of it.
I snapped nearly
and Barb's
blocked, and Barb is about to get a roughing the kicker. Yep. As Aiden Eastep brings this back, crosses the 35 to about the 37-yard line, and that'll give Ava a first down.
Yes, it will.
So Ava's going to get this ball back after the roughing the kicker.
But you can't get on to a kid after he's gone as hard after the punt and cause havoc like he has.
Yeah.
I mean, things like that are going to happen.
Well, if these Ava Bears are going to try to drop back and throw it the way this defensive line has played and Crosco so far, these Panthers bring pressure. They're going to start teeing off.
Yeah.
As that is a 15-yarder. Will be an Ava Bear first down after the roughing the kicker.
Aiden, you just go get the ball. You're all right. Hey, cause a fumble right here.
Pitts to his left, splits Abraham wide to his right as Lane goes under center. For the Ava Bears coming off the penalty, 1st and 10. Takes a snap, and this one stacked up in the backfield and goes nowhere. Went to the fullback, but what I liked about that, Brush, and you can see these guys are just playing good, disciplined football right now, they were tackling the quarterback at the same time. He knew his assignment was the quarterback. The other guy's assignment was the fullback.
Hey, assignment football. You do your job. Let your buddy do his job. You guys will be successful. Don't worry about every play being the superstar.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Ava Bears after the carry goes nowhere.
I love how our defense has set a tone tonight. So far, Rock, so far. Knock on wood.
Lane goes under center. Brings one into motion. That's Swadish. Takes the pitch to Swadish on the far side. Swadish picks up about 5 on the carry, pending where they spotted. He was right there on that sideline. Gibson runs him out.
Oh, and he didn't get near
Barb
as far.
over there as well. They're giving 4 yards on the carries. They spot him down at the 46-yard line into Panther territory. Update for you, Houston leads Salem 14-6. Liberty Eagles lead the Thayer Bobcats 6-0.
That'll be a dogfight down there. Where is that one at?
I'm not, the Thayer ball game,
Yeah.
Thayer Mountain View, I'm not sure. Let's look that up. Swadish into motion, goes to the fullback, pulls it out, quarterback keeper, and goes nowhere. That's Crosco on the tackle for loss as Crosco blows it up and loses about 2 yards. Brings up a 4th and 8 for the Ava Bears.
I tell you, he's had a good start tonight, Rock. I like what I'm seeing out of our front front six.
The Ava Bears look like they may go for this.
Oh, we'd have good field position.
We're setting up like they're, yeah. Game's in Thayer.
Watch the hard count here, guys. Nope.
Takes snap, drops back, looks down the field, has some pressure in his face, steps up, trying to run, picks up about a yard. He's tackled by Aiden Estep. Gibson teams up with him on it, and that is a turnover on downs for the Ava Bears.
Oh, nice hit by Estep, man.
What do you think Mr. Wilson's saying up there?
I think he's liking it.
Say he likes that?
You betcha.
No drought, Dayton. There's no drought of touchdowns.
No drought. Quoted by Mr. Wilson.
Says there was no drought of touchdowns last week. He wanted more of the same this week.
Yep.
Man, every first through fourth grader ought to be wearing their T-shirt tonight that they got.
He was very proud of that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, it has
Stockman's
the
Bank
statue.
on the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
it had the statue on it. Those were awesome.
You betcha.
Hey, knee step under center, takes a snap, goes to Eli. Eli through the middle of
Cuts
his
it back
defense,
up.
cuts across to the far side. Eli out across the 40, still pulling guys with him inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line, as that is a Panther first down. Wow.
Eli.
These Panthers have just absolutely done exactly what they've wanted to in the first half of this ball game.
And you
They've
notice Woods
executed it.
getting a breather. LaFranchise
Yep.
is in there at fullback. That's good. I mean, not good for Wood, but good.
Goes to LaFranchise. LaFranchise pushes forward and picks up about 4 or 5 on the carry. Now, I think in a game like this, if you can, you let that young man heal up.
You betcha. You betcha. Good run by LaFranchise right there.
2nd and 6 coming up for the Panthers. They're down to the 34-yard line of the Ava Bears.
Dayton and I have all the faith in the world, number 40.
Yeah. 28-0, Panthers lead it. Aiden hands this off to Bevan. Bevan made one miss, trying to spin away from another, now breaking away, and he's going to lose some yards. Got to dance it around a little too much there.
Well, let's see where they give him his forward progress, and they're not.
I think they're going to give him.
much.
This will be a loss of about 2 to 3 yards here.
Yeah.
And he's one I was asking for last week. I thought we got to give him more opportunities.
Yeah.
3rd and 9 for this Panther offense. Ball spotted down at the 37-yard line. As the Panthers get up to the line of scrimmage, Gardner and Gardner split out each way. Aiden Estep goes under center. LaFranchise lines up behind him. Bevan into motion. Aiden drops back, looks down the field, throws it deep, going for Gardner, goes up, takes it, does he have it? Yes! Touchdown, Mountain Grove!
Touchdown, what a
Brett
pass.
Gardner, way to go up and take that ball away, young man.
That's how he did all last year,
Wow,
Rocky.
what a play for Brett Gardner.
Isn't it good to see him back after all the trouble?
Aiden Estep said these guys are hip to hip, and I like my guy still. I'm going to throw it up to him.
Hey, Brett had fought it, had to sit out his whole freshman year.
Well, one of our favorites because
Yes.
of what that kid's gone through to be able to play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Joe says the camera angle on the catch was perfect, Tim. Said it was perfect. Snap, the kick is up. Kick is, did they get a piece of that? It is good. Panthers lead it 35-0 with 6:11 left here in the first half. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Panther Sports on Big Country brought to you by Hawkins Home and Lawn, State Farm Agent Stephen Gum, Family Pharmacy, Mountain Grove Pharmacy. Thank you to Shane and the Kaufman family. I think he's out there bear hunting right now.
Yeah,
Maybe he'll bring us some back. Grove Family Restaurant, 37 North Realty, CHC Home Center, Curtis Hay Company, J. Loveland Auto Sales, McGowan Auto, Salem Livestock, Spiceberry, Wright County Livestock, McKinley's Body Shop, Down Home Realty, Country Living Assisted Living, Hicks Sawmill and Logging, Grove Family Care, Town and Country Bank, A Squared Brewing Company. They've got the game on over there. Super Lube and Tire, Stockman's Bank, Progressive Ozark Bank, Hicks Tire, Piney River Ford, DeVault Roofing, Gibson Barbershop, Rawlings Insurance, Shannon Chiropractic, Douglas Steel, Circle M Western Store, Fun City, Grove Pet Supply, Mountain Grove Laundry, Panther Wash, Bartow Ace, Mateo's, you know they've got the game up. Welton's Exterminating, and Rattery's Body Shop, all bringing you Panther sports. This one kicked away, taken from the 14-yard line as Abraham brings it up the far side, and he's tripped up. And first one there is number 5 for the Panthers. Ryder Jones. He's got Tyson's old number, and that reminds me, Tyson had Player of the Week last week.
Yeah,
I think he threw for 4 touchdowns. Tyson Elliott, Panther alum, and he was highlighted in that Panther moment in history brought to you by Town and Country Bank. All very proud of what Tyson's gone on to do and what it takes to go play at the next level, and that young man works his tail off.
And getting his engineering degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sharp. He's sharp.
Yeah, come on.
Him and his sister both.
Yeah.
Ava Bears come out here and line it up. 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Takes a snap, Lane drops back, looks down the field. They're trying to pick on Shannon, but there's no room there. You might want to find someone else because Shannon's not giving any space to Abraham.
No.
He says, I've got my man one-on-one. You ain't got to worry about it.
Well, Abraham's their speedster, but Shannon is staying right with
And Shannon looks like he's been physical with him, working him towards that sideline, just not giving him any space.
Yep.
But, I mean, that might be the 5th ball now that's gone Shannon's way.
Well, he hasn't gone anybody else, has he, Rob?
No.
Well, he had the one completion out in the flat
Yep.
for 12 yards, but other than that, no. Twin set to the left side, Abraham by himself to the right side as Lane goes under center. Fakes the handoff, has some pressure from Costco, throws it out across the middle and nearly picked off. Shannon there, Eli Golden there as well as that ball is thrown into the turf.
He just doesn't like Shannon. You think they're related? I don't know.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Ava Bears. He holds on to that to just a tick longer.
Yeah.
Crosco is about to hit him from the blind side.
They put a good hit on him.
Oh, that would have been nasty. That might have been night-night.
Yeah, that would have been a Rattery's Body Shop collision of the game. He's still got a piece of him, but he got rid of the ball just in time. Splits one out each way. Lane goes under center for the Bears. Swadish into motion. Nobody's there for the handoff, and he's pulled down. Briar Parsons, the first one there. Blows it up. That was a miscommunication for the Ava Bears. They went the wrong way. He went to hand it off to the wrong side.
These guys, you know, Wood's a leader on this team, and these guys are rallying around him. They know he's a little banged up. They said, buddy, let's get you better. We're going to take it.
And I want to comment, a big thank you to the pharmacy because we were over there this morning for the coach's show, the Mountain Grove Pharmacy, and the girls, they always do such a great job. But hospitality is always just the best over there. Had Mr. Wilson in. It was fantastic. This one nearly blocked again by Barb as it goes out just about the 48-yard line, it looked like. Panthers will get great starting field position here. But no, the Mountain Grove Pharmacy, it's always a great spot to have the coach's show brought to you by the Mountain Grove Pharmacy and Family Pharmacy. But it was great having Mr. Wilson in there this morning. He ate him he had a big old omelet there. Looked like some biscuits and gravy going.
Yep, and you know, had his water set up, had his coffee cup already. Hey, Tammy and Denise. And you know, Shane wasn't there.
No, he's out bear hunting.
He's bear hunting. So,
but
his crew, and then his pharmacist that's filling in.
Yeah.
He's from Ava.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we had a chat. We had a chat.
1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Brings Golden into motion, goes to LaFranchise. We have a flag come out here as LaFranchise pushes forward.
What do we got this time?
And waiting to see what the call is.
Now, the line judge on our side made it, and I always like that. It's the line judge on the other side I worry about.
And
it
is on
I don't
the Panthers.
like this one either.
It's going to back up the Panthers 5 yards. 1st and 15 coming up for the Panthers. Panthers have looked great defensively tonight. Offensively, they've looked fantastic as well. It's been quite a night.
Oh, man. And so many different pieces, too, Rocky.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Splits one out each way. Brett Gardner had the last touchdown, by the way. Bevan into motion, goes to the franchise. Nope, pulls it out. And by the way, that's Shannon in at quarterback there.
I think he misread that. You know, the franchise was 10 yards down the field. Right? You know, and Dalton's young. He'll learn that.
And Shannon comes out as quarterback. Aiden Estep comes back in.
Yeah, it's 2nd down and 15. We got to get something rolling.
Well, I don't know if that was maybe an equipment thing or what was going on. He had to pull Aiden out. Takes a snap, hands it to Eli. Eli through the middle of the defense. Goes nowhere.
He's going to be hammered.
Gets stacked up. Swaddish in on that along with number 44, Stewart.
And, man, now we're in a big hole here. Here comes Shannon back in. I don't know. I guess him and Estep are all alternating.
I don't know. Yeah. Shannon's coming back in. Aiden Estep coming out.
They did this a little bit with Eli last year. Remember, Rocky?
Yeah, 15 seconds down to 12 seconds left on the play clock. Under 10 now as Shannon goes under center. Splits one out each way. Brings Eli into motion. Goes to LaFranchise. LaFranchise pushing forward. LaFranchise still pushing. What a run there from LaFranchise. And he is close to a Panther first down.
It looks like where they're spotting it, he's got it. They're moving the chains, Rock.
How about that run from LaFranchise?
He's a tough kid.
Diesel.
LaFranchise.
Yes.
Bevan's out there. Eli's still out there. Looks like your line's all still out there. Hackey split out at wide receiver to the right side. Brett Gardner wide to the left. LaFranchise is in there at fullback as Wood's been a little banged up, and I don't think they're going to take any chances with him with this kind of score.
Well, you can always see IHOP out there.
Goes back to LaFranchise. Nope, pitched it out, finds Eli. Eli trying to break away. Picks up 4 or 5 on the carry.
All second effort right there, Rock. That's all heart.
Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Panthers lead it 35-0. A little better run than I thought. Give him 7. I don't know how that pitch got there. He kind of floated it over a guy to get it to Eli.
Well, hey,
there was somebody in the lane.
Dalton's got a learner, and you know he's a gamer. I like that kid.
Houston leads Salem. Houston leads Salem 28-6, and Salem, of course, in our district as well. Bevan into motion, goes back to LaFranchise. Nope, pitched it out, nice. Goes to Bevan. Bevan trying to break it back against the grain here, makes one miss. And he's going to lose about a yard.
Man, I mean,
there's just not a lot of room for that.
No.
As Murphy comes back in.
Bevan's just got to keep hitting the weight room.
Brings up a 3rd and 4 for the Panther offense. Splits one out each way as Shannon goes under center.
My
brings Eli Golden into motion. Flips it back out to Eli. Eli trying to get wide. Eli has space. Eli has a first down and more to go along with it as he's all the way down to about the 15-yard line. Mark him out at the 16.
Am I seeing things, or does Eli have another gear?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't he get slower? Yeah. It's just like he goes.
Minute 32 left here in the first half. Panthers lead it 35-0 with the football.
He's like Speedy Rodriguez. Do you ever watch that on the Saturday mornings?
Panther offense gets up to the line of scrimmage. Shannon lines him up. Panthers get the ball on the other side of the half as well. Brings Eli into motion. Hands this off to LaFranchise. LaFranchise pushes forward. Has about 2-3 yards on the carry.
Nice
maybe
ball.
More, maybe 4.
Look at there.
Waiting on the spot. They're going to put him down at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry.
I have a hard time seeing it from up here.
Liberty leads the Bobcats 14-6, by the way. This clock just winding away. And you know those Ava Bears have to be saying, what in the world happened here?
Yeah.
These Panthers have come out on fire. Shannon under center. Whoop. Hands this off to Eli. Eli breaks in. Touchdown, Mountain Grove. Eli Golden. These Panthers have answered the call. Mr. Wilson called for 42, and they said, how about in the first half, Mr. Wilson?
Yeah, how about that? We're glad you came. We want to do you right.
He like Golden going over 100 yards in the first half.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, and Aiden Estep in this one. Aiden, couple touchdowns rushing, has a passing touchdown in this one to Brett Gardner. Good snap, hold, the kick is up, kick is waiting on it, and good. Panthers lead it 42-0 with 50 seconds left in the first half. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Let's talk about something that's not always top of mind, but still really important: life insurance. Because it offers financial protection for your loved ones and can help them pay for things like a mortgage, credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus, life insurance is probably a lot more affordable than you think. And with State Farm, your local agent can help you understand your options and choose coverage that fits your needs and budget.
Watch 10 and 40 over here on this side. That should be illegal. All right, a kickoff team. Mr. Barb.
Trots up. Barb and LaFranchise make their way down. That's who Brush is calling for. Take it from the 25-yard line. Big hit.
Boom.
You called his number, and that's him. That's Barb on the tackle.
You bet. How many Battery Body Shop collisions of the game has he won on kickoff teams?
Yeah.
Over his 4-year career.
We'll continue to, yeah.
And he's bigger and stronger than he's ever been, too. He looks so good this year.
First and 10.
He's pretty good on the mic, too.
Yeah.
Did you see his interview?
No, I did
at
not.
Camp?
I did not.
Oh, he's pretty good. Nobody's better than Matty, though.
He's got it.
He's got
it. First and 10 for the Ava Bears. 44 seconds left in the first half as they take over at their own 36-yard line. Takes a snap, pitches it out to Swadesh. Swadesh gets outside. Crosco trying to turn him back in. Couldn't get there. He's tackled.
By Barb.
Barb, man, he's got some range. He goes a long way, sideline to sideline, to be able to go get that. And Swadesh picks up about 3 on the carry, brings up a 2nd and 7.
I about fell down last year when we had the track team, and Coach Citron introduced Barb as one of his 4x200s. I said, you got to be kidding me.
Brings one into motion. Lane hands it off to the fullback. Fullback makes the first man miss. Pushes forward. He picks up about 5 yards on the carry.
Barb in on it again. Barb and Breyer.
That's Evans on the carry. Brings up a 3rd and short for the Ava Bears.
Panthers got to do a better job here.
Takes snap. Lane drops back. Has a clean pocket. Throws a lane duck up. Abraham working back to it, and he's tackled by Shannon.
Shannon didn't go find the ball.
He could not see the ball. Abraham had to come back to it. Yeah. Abraham about caught that like a punt return. The Ava Bears are we're on the move, but time's going to expire here in the first half, so that will do it.
Look at Crosco walking, running into that. You bet, buddy. We're cheering.
We're going to come back. Halftime show brought to you by State Farm agent Stephen Gum. We have a big halftime show coming up as we have the junior cheerleaders and all that stuff here tonight. What a game we've got. There's a lot to talk about here, guys, and a lot of stats to get to as well. We'll come back. Halftime show brought to you by State Farm agent Stephen Gum. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
He's built for it. I mean, how do you like having a kid like Curtis and that kid's way?
Brad Deeks, and Melinda Van Alford, and under the field direction, senior drum major Emerson Benson. Tonight, the band will perform their 2025 show entitled Notorious. Soloists for tonight's performance include Emily Pregame, J.P. Dickey, Dave Jarger, Jordan Duggan, and Micah Barr.
JP Cindy.
Drum major, is your band ready?
As tensions rise, you are being commissioned to retrieve a valuable and highly confidential piece of new technology. If you succeed, you will receive a substantial financial award.
Panther Pride Band, you may take the field for performance.
Team Leggero has accepted this mission. Has accepted this mission. As the agents set out on their quest, Team Leggero is determined to be victorious. Appears to take the lead. Team Mezzanotte appears to be making a strong comeback.
Mountain Grove is more than just a place. It's a community. At Progressive Ozark Bank, you'll always find a friendly face ready to help you grow. Whether you're growing a business with our farm and ag loans or simply growing your family's future, our online banking app makes managing your money easy, even letting you track receipts on the go. We're proud to support Mountain Grove Athletics. And with the Progressive Ozark Bank Season Pass debit card, you get into all the Panther home games for free.
For free? Yeah!
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Since 1920, Ozark Mountain Coke has been part of the Ozarks built on family, tradition, and community. Today, we're honored to stand behind Mountain Grove High School athletics. Ozark Mountain Coke, celebrating a century of refreshment and Panther pride.
On home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99 as they get stretched out and ready to go here for the second half, guys. Got about 2 minutes before we get this second half started. Panthers lead it 42-0, and you're already starting to see taillights leave this football stadium.
There's a lot of people leaving, aren't they?
You don't typically see that when Ava comes to town with Panthers.
Does that say Booker County Motors? No, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
I didn't. I don't know if I saw that or not.
Could be a Brush Mitchell, Ryan Curtis podcast coming up before long.
You bet.
Oh, boy.
Get that guy on
could
there.
we sell advertising on that?
As Panthers lead this one by 6 touchdowns going to the second half. We kind of already started to see it in the first half. Some of these guys being swapped out as Aiden Eastep would come out. Shannon come in at quarterback. LaFranchise, as the Panthers were up about 28-0. Wood was banged up after, second or third defensive possession there. So Wood he was a little hobbled up, and Damien has come in and done a good job as LaFranchise has come in at that fullback spot. Bevan has been in for Murphy a little bit. We're starting to see these guys rotate in. I think you're going to see a lot of JVers here in the second half, fellas.
Yeah, and they work hard too. And
sure.
We enjoy that on Monday nights. And, hey, I'll tell you what, you'll see some good ones because Briar Parsons has had a good night tonight. He had a good night Monday night.
Yeah,
has Briar been in at any fullback in JV?
Very little.
No, played some H, right?
Yeah,
is he?
H-back, sorry. Yeah, very little of that, but he has played, yeah.
He's just got that kind of build to him.
He does, yeah.
Oh, man, he looks like a linebacker. You said it right off the back at Jamboree, Rocky. You said, man, he looks like a linebacker.
Well, he's played well here tonight at linebacker, but this defense and offense have both just been impressive.
I'll tell you, he can throw a spiral better than a lot of linebackers. I'll guarantee you that. Oh, what a pass.
Panthers will receive this, by the way, to start the second half. Ava Bears had won the toss. They elected to receive to start the game.
See who they put back there.
And what will the Ava Bears do with this game? You know, a 42-point ball game. Will they begin to rotate some guys as well and start thinking about next week?
Well,
score updates for you, by the way. Willow Springs was leading the Kabul Bulldogs 21-0 at the half. The Liberty Eagles leading the Thayer Bobcats 14-7 at the half. And the Houston Tigers lead the Salem Tigers 35-6. So that's what's going on around the SCA. The Willow Springs Bears, if that holds, we're looking at seeing a undefeated Willow Springs Bear team next week.
Murphy and Gardner back deep for the Panthers. Isn't that different than, well, we've not seen that kickoff return.
We've seen them back there a little. It's the first kickoff return of the night.
Tonight.
And they'll onside this.
Let it go. Oh, no, get on it.
It's covered.
Who was that?
Is that LaFranchise?
It was LaFranchise.
Yep. He comes up and brings it across the 40 to the 42-yard line.
I like it.
I thought they were going to let that sit there too long, and a Ava Bear was going to get on it after it traveled that 10 yards.
Hey, you got Briar Lauderdale coming in. They're gonna rotate some in and some out. I see.
Briar going to be in there.
I see Sam
right
Smith
guard?
in there. Sawyer Kidd's in there.
Aiden Kumpel.
Martin is going to snap the ball, it looks like.
As Martin's still in at center. Panthers split one out each way. Shannon goes under center. Brings one into motion. Who's 82, fellas?
That's Chris Fry.
As Shannon
we fumbled,
picked it back up, loses about a yard and a half.
We got to get the fumble before.
Chris Fry, you said?
Yep. Chris
He's
Fry.
in there.
82's Chris Fry, 12 is Hunter Fry, 51 is Briar Lauderdale, 74 Sawyer Kidd, 60 Sam Smith.
We have 9 in here at receiver. That's Hackey.
Yep, 9 is
Hackey
9.
split wide to the right side. Yep. As Brett Gardner still in there, he split wide to the left side. It's like Bevan and Fry in there.
Fry in there with the franchise at the fullback.
Shannon goes under center here for the Panthers. Brings Fry into motion, pitches it out to Fry to the near side, cuts back in, gets out to about the 40.
Doesn't get
anything.
And
the Panthers are looking at a 3rd and long. 3rd and 12 coming up here for the Panther offense.
Total JV offense in there, but Martin, the center. As Briar's playing a guard, he snaps on the JV team.
In at right guard this time.
Yeah.
Let's watch what 51 does right here. Shannon takes a snap. Brings Fry into motion. Well, I'll tell you what 51 does. He just blew the whole pile over. Gets this out to Bevan. Bevan makes a cut, gets a first down, and a few more for the Panthers as he gets it all the way down to the Ava Bear 40-yard line. I was watching Breyer.
Yeah, Breyer got a good block, didn't he?
Yeah. Breyer Lauderdale.
You betcha.
He just took the pile and pushed it about 10 yards.
As good a feat as anybody on the team.
Yeah. If that kid ever gets mad,
yeah,
watch
look
out. Gets him up to the line of scrimmage, splits one out each way. Will this be the first varsity action?
Yeah, I mean, real action.
That's awesome. Brings one into motion. That's Fry. Goes to LaFranchise. LaFranchise stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard here. Brings up a 2nd and 9.
They ain't going to go backwards. I'll guarantee you that.
2nd and 9 coming up for the Panther offense. As Bevan had the first down run.
Nice run by Bevan. You got Bevan and Fry. They both can do it, can't they, Dayton?
Yes, they can. Fry's got a little bit different speed look to him, but he's quicker than what he looks.
Looks to the sideline to get the play calls. This clock is going to wind away. And that's all Coach Swafford wants at this point.
He's burning some clock, getting some kids some playing time.
Get some kids in, run this clock down as much as he can. Takes a snap. Goes to the near side, and that's Fry with the carry as he spins forward. Not much room there.
No.
And maybe a foot or two, but not much.
You know, it isn't designed all the time to turn back in. Sometimes you got to bounce it out. I mean, that's up to the kid running the ball, but there looked like there was a lot of room outside here, outside the tackle.
3rd and 9 coming up for the Panther offense. Ball spotted down to the 38-yard line in Ava Bear territory. As he lines him up. Shannon in at quarterback for the Panthers. Shannon, just a sophomore, goes under center. Brings Bevan into motion. Fakes the franchise, tries to pitch this out. Comes away to Fry as the ball's put on the turf. They're saying the ball came forward, and they call that an incomplete pass. Do we have a flag down? Illegal formation.
Yep.
Brings him back 5 yards. So Panthers looking at a 3rd and long here. 3rd and 19 coming up, or 3rd and 14 coming up.
Yep.
Moves them back to the 43-yard line of the Ava Bears.
And one thing we haven't seen a lot of is Dalton Shannon throwing the football. Don't have a lot of records of it. In fact, I don't remember very many passes.
Not last year, yeah.
This offense gets up to the line of scrimmage. Clock begins to wind. That clock shouldn't stop for much.
No. No, I don't want the clock stopping.
Shannon under center here for the Panthers. Brings Fry into motion. Goes to, flips it back out to Fry. Fry cuts back to the middle. Takes a big hit at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go.
He's going to have to learn to lower his shoulder and get a better pad level. As tall as he is, he's going to get cut in half.
As the Panthers, will they punt this away?
They're going to punt it. He steps in.
He steps in. Woods in. Eli Golden out there. Clock runs down to 6:40 left here in the third quarter.
Hey, that's a good job by that Panther JV offense, Rocky.
Yeah.
They burned a lot of time off the clock.
Takes a snap. Eli trots to his right as he punts this one away to pin him back deep. And this will take a Panther roll and put him all the way down at the 7-yard line. That's where Kel Gardner will spot it down for the Panthers. Ava Bear offense comes out with 6:20 left in the third quarter.
Archuletta's out there. Barb's still on the field. Briar Parsons still out there. It's good to see Archuleta.
See Crosco, Eli Golden's out there. Shannon's out there. Fry is over here playing a corner, it looks like.
Yep. And they will throw the ball. The way Aiden throws that ball for Ava, I mean, you know they're going to throw it. They did it a lot in the first half, Rock.
Well, they definitely don't want to get it shut out here tonight.
Splits one out each way. Lane in at quarterback. 44 lines up right behind him. Abraham split out wide to the right. That's who they've tried to go to. Goes to the fullback. Hands this off, pushes forward, and he's out close to the 15-yard line, but we do have a flag at the line of scrimmage.
See what that is.
So the flag is one of the things that stops the clock, by the way. So we're stopped at 5:48 left in the third quarter.
That's going to be brought back. Half the distance to the goal line, I think, is what they do on this, Rocky.
So that'll put the Ava Bears further back. They're going to spot him down at about the 3.5, 4-yard line, it looks like.
And it's still hot. 84 degrees.
Lane goes under center for the Ava Bears. Hands it to his fullback. Nope, pulls it out. Lane spins away from one. He's tackled at about the 5-yard line.
Got to be
he's able
careful
to pick
there.
up about 1.5 yards.
Murphy came in late. That could be a penalty.
That's going to be T.J. Brown on that tackle.
Good to see T.J. We got some freshmen that impressed on Monday night, don't we?
Yeah, T.J. played well. Played the fullback position well on Monday night.
We have that young man, number 21, that DeRoskin, that plays really well.
Lane under center here for the Ava Bears. Takes a snap, hands it off to Swadesh. Swadesh to the far side, takes a big hit out about the 10-yard line as he picks up 4 to 5 on the carry.
Good tackle. Briar Parsons in on that. Dalton Shannon in on that. Archuleta in on it. You
Brings
got
up
Short
a
out there.
3rd and 7.
Sawyer Kids out there on the defensive line.
Skinny 7 there for the Ava Bears. 3rd and 7 coming up for them. 3.5 or 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Gets him up to the line of scrimmage. Splits one out each way as Lane goes under center. Lane takes a snap, drops back, looks down the field, throws it out across the middle, and it is incomplete. That thing was a bullet.
Oh, yeah.
Threw it in a double coverage and didn't get his man.
I don't know why he doesn't play baseball. And
Eli
maybe he
Golden
does.
and Murphy in on coverage.
He's got a cannon.
And a lefty. Clock winds down to 4:05 left here in the third quarter. The Ava Bears look to punt this away.
Oh, and Eli Golden going back deep. This could be dangerous, Rocky. Oh, he's coming back up. They're going to go for it. They think they're going to fake it.
They're just willing to give it up. They said, you know what, you just punt that thing away. Takes a snap. Drills a line drive punt. It will take an 8-bear roll.
Oh, that will roll. That'll be about a 70-yard punt.
As that dies at about the 24-yard line. That's where the Panther offense will take over. 3:29 left here in the third quarter.
We got all kinds of whistles.
They're blowing the whistle. I think they're calling for a water break. As they do that, we're going to take time to say thank you to the sponsors that make the broadcast possible. Thank you to Hawkins Home and Lawn, State Farm agent Stephen Gum, Family Pharmacy, and the Mountain Grove Pharmacy. Grove Family Restaurant, 37 North Realty, CHC Home Center, Curtis Hay Company, J. Loveland Auto Sales, McGowan Auto, Salem Livestock, Spiceberry, Wright County Livestock, McKinley's Body Shop, Down Home Realty, Country Living Assisted Living, Hicks Sawmill and Logging, Grove Family Care, Town and Country Bank, A Squared Brewing Company, Super Lube and Tire, Stockman's Bank, Progressive Ozark Bank, Hicks Tire, Piney River Ford, DeVault Roofing, Gibson Barbershop, Rawlings Insurance, Shannon Chiropractic, Douglas Steel, Circle M Western Store, Fun City, Grove Pet Supply, Mountain Grove Laundry, Panther Wash, Bartow Ace, Mateo's, Welton Exterminating, and Rattery's Body Shop. Thank you to all the sponsors for making the broadcast possible. Panther offense comes out.
Do you take breathing exercises to get
Man,
all
you got to
those
work
in?
your way through that
Oh,
list.
man, come on.
Takes a snap. Had one coming into motion. Goes to LaFranchise. He pushes forward and picks up about 3 to 4 on the carry.
Rumbling, bumbling is what he's doing. Hey,
Out just shy of the 30-yard line. Good carry there by LaFranchise.
Karen Curtis wanted to compliment on the halftime show. We got to see the band. She said that was so cool.
And the junior cheerleaders
And the junior
did a fantastic
cheerleaders,
job.
Karen. She must not have a granddaughter out there on the junior cheerleaders.
There was a bunch of them. Moose's daughter was one of them out there. You say your niece was out there dating?
My little niece, Lakin Bushong.
Yeah, there's a bunch of junior Lady Panthers out there.
Oh, yeah.
On the cheer side.
Chris Senning checking in.
2nd and 5 coming up after that LaFranchise carry as Aiden, excuse me, you saying Aiden. Shannon goes under center.
Yeah, come on, Rock.
Flag comes out as LaFranchise picks up a yard on the carry. What's the flag for?
We got to block a little better than that. There's no reason jumping up and down. You got to block and get a push better than that. That's not something to celebrate.
Let's see what we've got here. Delay a game on the Panthers. Didn't get the snap off in time.
Got to get in and out of the huddle and let's go.
I'm usually watching that. I didn't see it. 2:22 left in the third as that clock begins to run.
Jackson Holman checking in.
Jackson Holman. Jackson, hope you're doing well, buddy.
Yeah, good football player.
He was one of my favorites to watch.
I know he was, Rock. Yes, Jackson, I got your check. I love it.
Shannon under center. Goes to pull it out. Just hold on to the ball, buddy. Don't fumble it.
We got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. Come on, line.
He was picked up in the air and about threw that out of there.
Well, he didn't have time to do anything. Well, our line didn't block anybody that time.
3rd and 15 coming up here for the Panther offense as they're backed up to their own 20-yard line.
You can't
but
do anything.
They're doing what Coach, I think, wants to do, and that is let this clock run. They've burned up almost the whole third quarter here. Ava Bears have had one drive here in the third quarter. Shannon goes under center. Bevan into motion. Goes off that left side and picks up maybe a yard or two here. Not much space.
We don't need to fumble down
This will bring out the punt team. Punt team comes on here for the Panthers. As we're under a minute to play in the third quarter. Aiden Eastep comes in to punt it away. They just bail out. Aiden will take that first if he can go get it.
Coach having a little chat with Dalton Shannon. Hey, these are learning moments right here for the young sophomore. Good punt.
Takes snap. Good punt here for Aiden. Gets a Panther roll.
Martin right down there. Who else?
Yeah. Spots it down at the 40-yard line, and that's where the Ava Bears will take over.
Hey, I want to go back and watch Tim, that interview with Aiden Eastep and Mr. Wilson that Tim put on Panther Productions. I really want to hear that. Aiden's one of my favorite kids. We followed him for 4 years, Rock. I mean, I love this team, but I especially love – we've been hard on Aiden, but we also love him.
Aiden's been a heck of a good one.
Yes, he has. And you know what? I'm glad the turbo clock's on because I'm about out of water.
We've killed a case of water up here tonight.
Yes.
Lane goes under center for the Bears, brings one into motion. Pitches out to the near side. Nearly had it in the backfield. Cuts back to the middle. Big hit. That could be a Rattery's Body Shop collision of the game. That's Murphy coming in to clean it up.
I like it.
Hunter Fry in on that as well. As he was the first one there, Murphy finished it off. And that will be the end of the third quarter. On the other side, as we head to the fourth, we'll be looking at a 2nd and 3 for the Ava Bears. As we send it back, you're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Swannish trying to get wide, and he's run down. That's Murphy there on the tackle. This Panther defense has played well, rotating a lot of young guys in right now. As number 5 also in on that. That's Ryder Jones. And Swannish slow to get up after that. He's making his way off. I don't know if he's lost his mouthpiece or what happened there. Murphy handed him something.
Hey, Murph will do more than hand you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a kid.
Hey, Murph was being a nice guy right there. He said, here you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't see that very often. He's not very cordial.
Wonder where he gets it from.
No, there's no telling.
Takes a snap. Goes to the fullback. Fullback.
Good play right there.
Here, nowhere to go. Brings up a 4th and short for the Ava Bears.
That's short. Short's in on the tackle. Murphy's in on that.
Brandon Short, the junior.
Ryder Jones. Sawyer Kidd.
Brings up a 4th and 1 for the Ava Bears. They'll be going for it here.
And
that first down marker sits right at the 50-yard line.
Big old Archuleta is right in the middle of that thing, too.
Lane under center.
4th down, Rock.
Brings
Big
one
play.
into motion. Quarterback.
Boom!
Briar
Parsons
Parsons.
missed him.
Briar was there to blow it up.
But he
and
didn't
he spun
wrap
off and was able to push forward and get a first down.
Didn't wrap him, Briar. What a hit, buddy.
They've got a ball game there with Thayer Bobcats and Liberty Eagles tonight.
I knew it would be a dogfight. It is every year.
It is a 13-14 ball game. Liberty Eagles lead it right now. 14-13. Liberty Eagles lead the Thayer Bobcats. That's a good one.
Mike's been doing football for 42 years down there.
We appreciate Mike keeping us updated. 1st and 10 for the Ava Bears. Ball spotted down at the Panther 49-yard line. This clock ticking away. Pulls it out, flips it outside. That's Abraham on the carry. He gets tackled after picking up 2 or 3.
I'll tell you, Brett was coming up to cut him in half.
Picks up 3 on the carry. Brings up a 2nd and 7 for the Ava Bears.
You still got Barb out there a little bit. Murphy's out there. Archuleta's out there. Ryder Jones is on the edge. Brett's on the edge. He's not playing corner right now.
No, Brett's over there on the edge. Yeah, Fry playing the corner on that side. Shannon playing the corner on this side. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Back up the middle here. And nowhere. Stacked up.
I love how we're flying to the football. These guys, it's not one Panther, it's 6.
Jacob Lobb on the carry there for the Ava Bears.
Looks like no gain on the play, huh, Rock?
They get about a yard and a half. Put it at the 45-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and skinny 6. As Bears get up to the line of scrimmage under 9 minutes to play.
Say skinny 6.
No, he doesn't.
No.
Splits one out each way as Lane goes under center. Lane drops back, looks down. That's not Lane at quarterback, by the way.
Hey,
looking back and
good job.
Coverage there by Shannon, incomplete.
You know, he couldn't find the ball over
that
here.
That is Pitts in at quarterback, by the way. The sophomore, number 15, is in at quarterback for the Ava Bears. They pulled Lane out.
I love the adjustments Dalton made on that one.
You know, Dalton has been challenged tonight out at cornerback, and he stood up to the challenge. Only gave up the 1 completion, and that ball was kind of a lame duck. He just didn't get back around and look for the ball.
First
Abraham was
start
able
ever,
to come back.
Varsity.
Yeah.
First start ever, and I think he's done well.
Very well.
I think he's done well.
Goes under center, drops back, has pressure in his face. Can they get there? Throws it out across and incomplete.
Mr. Archuleta caused that.
I don't know if which one he was looking for. He had 2 wide receivers. He wasn't really close to either one. It kind of split both of them, number 8 and number 1.
Hey, the Panthers take over on downs. Mr. Archuleta.
Turnover on downs for the Ava Bears. This Panther offense will come back out. Looking to throw the shutout, Brush.
Hey, I love it. You know what? These guys have done what they're supposed to do,
running
like you
the play
said.
clock already, and the ball's not even spotted. We got to reset the play clock. Because turnover on downs. Do you have it the same way on the other side? I'm showing 3 seconds left here.
What?
There we go. Now
there
we
go.
it.
Now he's setting it.
Shannon under center, splits one out each way. Fry into motion. Goes to the franchise, who pushes forward and picks up maybe a yard here.
We got to get more. We got to get more push than that, guys.
Ava Bear is starting to swap a bunch of their guys out too now. They're pulling some of these guys off here in this drive. What a ball game. Panthers put up 42 points in the first half. I mean, just absolutely controlled the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball tonight. Won in every aspect of the game. Splits one out each way as Shannon goes under center. LaFranchise lines up right behind him. Brings Bevan into motion, and this one stacked up in the backfield. Goes nowhere. Ball comes out. Ava Bears look like they have the recovery. As the Bears take it away, first turnover of the night for the Panthers.
Was that LaFranchise or Dalton?
I'm not sure which one, who coughed it up there.
They've had a problem on the exchange a couple times.
As the Panthers give the possession back to the Ava Bears, give the ball up here off the fumble. Bears offense comes out. Good starting field position for them. Ball spotted down at the 42-yard line. Under 6 minutes to play here in the ball game. Panthers lead at 42-0. Splits one out wide to the right side. Abraham's still in there as Pitts goes under center. Hands us off to the fullback, pushes forward down at about the 40-yard line, picks up 2 on the carry.
That's number 39, right?
Said Kid in on the tackle there. 74 comes out, 64 comes back in. That's Sawyer Kidd who rotates out. Carson Gibson on his way back
coming
in.
back in, yeah. Yeah, Carson.
Gibson's played well.
Yep. He has. Basketballer, too.
Gets him up to the line of scrimmage as Pitts goes under center. Brings one into motion, pitches it out wide to this right side. Makes his way through a couple tacklers before he's tackled after a pickup of 3. Lauderdale comes in on defense as 51 comes in. Gibson, 64, comes out. Under 5 minutes to play in this one as the Panthers lead it 42-0. Ava Bear was with the football. 3rd and 5 here for the Bears.
That clock goes tick-tock, tick-tock.
We've seen a lot of folks starting to leave early there after the half, Brush.
Yeah, they did.
A few more making their way out right now. They're trying to beat the traffic.
It gets a little messy. Now, we don't know about that, but it gets a little messy getting out of here.
Splits one out each way. Hands us off. Quarterback still has it. Breaks away from the far side, and he'll be tackled for about a 2-yard loss.
Ryder Jones.
Jones, first one there. They had him stacked up in the backfield. Quarterback pulls it out, breaks out to his left, and the Panthers quickly get there.
I think Ava would like to see this one over and turn the page.
They look like they'd like to get on their bus.
Yeah. They've had enough of Coach Swafford and his Panthers, or Coach Swafford, Mr. Wilson, and their Panthers.
Goes under center, drops back. On a 4th down, he tries this near side, drops it in. Gets that over the top of 12 over here. Is that Fry?
That's Fry.
And completes it for a first down for the Ava Bears to number 11.
There. You got to go for the football.
That's Luke Barton on the catch.
Yeah.
We'd like to complete this shutout.
Yes,
That'd be
I would.
A big deal. Gets him up to the line of scrimmage, splits one out each way as Pitts goes under center. 3:05 left in the ball game. Pitts drops back, looks down the field. Throws it out, has a man open, and that is an Ava Bear touchdown. Got 2 of them mixing it up over there, 3 and 82. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was away from the play. Not even sure why they're tangled up. 42-6, Panther lead here as Ava Bears come out to kick the extra point. Had him in a fourth and 8, 4th and 9 there. Completes the pass for a first down. Comes back. Next one is a touchdown. As this one is kicked up and
good, but that's all right.
2:57 left in the ball game. Panthers lead it 42-7 as we send it back. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
You need a great bank, yeah, there is no doubt that our service is the best. Come and check us out. Whether it's a loan or deposit account, let Stockman's be your bank that you were all about. Stockman's Bank, proud past,
exciting future.
Didn't go anywhere near the
2:57 left in the game as the Panthers lead it 42-7. They will kick it deep. Kel Gardner will get an opportunity on the return. Takes it from the 10-yard line. Kel brings it up, crosses the 20. Kel out across the 30.
Oh.
Kel gets down the sideline. Can Kel get there? Breaks out across the 50 to the 40. Get down there, Kel, across the 20. 10. Touchdown, Mountain Grove. Kel Gardner.
Oh, and I bet that play. Oh.
Do we have a flag down?
Yes.
Golly. It's coming back, isn't it? Yep. It is.
We got to watch the replay. Folks, go home and watch the replay.
Just wiped out a kick return for touchdown, 90-yarder for Kel Gardner. That'd been a big night for the Gardner boys. Gardner and Gardner both getting into the end zone.
Yeah, and then we'll lose them to suits.
Yeah.
Yep.
That does sound like a law firm.
It does.
Gardner and Gardner.
Oh, and they'd fit in good with their personality.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like the new suits? Did you watch the new one?
I haven't watched the new one. I got you on the old one. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got me started on it. Update for you, Willow Springs 28, Kabul 0 after 3 quarters. So Willow Springs, they're looking to see us next week because they'll be undefeated going into that one.
Man, a battle of a 2-1 versus an undefeated.
At Willow.
At Willow.
They'll have the bologna going over there. They like to smoke that bologna.
They like to smoke
for the games.
bologna.
Yeah.
And they have air conditioning in the booth.
Hands us off to LaFranchise. LaFranchise runs one over. Crosses the 50. LaFranchise down across the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Mountain Grove. LaFranchise to the house.
Can he say hit still?
No flags there.
Man.
And just ran his man over.
If that was defense, that'd be a Rattery's body shot.
Does he know who Mike Allscott is?
Nope, but he needs to know.
He needs to watch it because he wore the same number.
Does the same thing. You know who he looks like? Is Scattaboo.
Yes.
He does. I like it.
He's 6 inches taller than him.
Yeah, okay. All right.
As Damian Martin comes out here to kick the extra point. They're missing a guy.
Scattaboo, that's all right, man. I love you.
As Aiden Eastup out there to hold. How about that run from the franchise? Snap is there. Kick is up. Kick is good. We good? No good. No good.
Now that one looked good. That one looked like it was on the other side.
What's going on out here? 48-7. Panthers lead it. 1:57 left in the ball game as we send it back. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther football in your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Panthers lead at 48-7, 1:57 left here in the ball game. As Martin kicks it
deep.
Takes a hop at the 20, rolls between his legs, picks it up at the 11-yard line, tries to bring it up the far side, and he's got nowhere to go.
Oliphant! That's one of my boys right there, too.
As Barb in on that tackle.
I guess Oliphant, not Oliphant. We saw him make some big hits last year.
The Ava Bears will start off all the way back at, where are they going to spot it here, the 13-yard line?
Yeah.
I thought it was like the 11. But
good play. Good play right there by Mr. Oliphant.
1st and 10 for the Ava Bears. This clock winds away, a minute 20 left.
Hey, they don't have many plays left.
Gets them up to the line of scrimmage. Splits one out each way.
I'm going to like it when we get to that Grove Family Restaurant postgame show, buddy.
They were missing a kid. They needed the right tackle. He comes running in. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper. Quarterback's got nowhere to go as he's stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It looked like a miscommunication. Lauderdale, one of the first in on that one.
Lauderdale and Short. And Murphy.
Well, I'm disappointed we couldn't get the shutout. I wanted the shutout, but these boys have played extremely well.
Well, but then Diesel, he said, we didn't get the shutout, but we're going to add back to it. And Kale, what a return by Kale. Too bad there was a penalty. We got a lot of weapons.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Ava Bears.
A lot of
This will be the last snap of the night. They'll kneel it. They're going to say no more.
No moss.
As that'll do it. Final score here. Panthers win it 48-7 over the Ava Bears. Mr. Wilson, you ask and you shall receive. You wanted over 40 in a Panther win, and you got it. Glad to have you here tonight as Mr. Wilson was in the house to be able to watch this one.
Enjoyed him all week.
Oh, it's been fantastic.
What a great guy.
Fantastic. Final score here, 48-7 as the Panthers beat the Ava Bears in the home opener. We're going to break away, say thank you to some sponsors for making the broadcast possible. We have some awards to give away as the Panthers, they got fireworks over here for Mr. Wilson tonight. They shoot fireworks, we'll send it on back. You're listening to Panther Football on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Hello.
Hey. Run me a few. All right, guys, what are you thinking on the player of the game? You got to go Eli?